Hey, I'm early. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. This is the right thing. Yeah, this is the right thing. Okay. I totally know what I'm doing. I'm a professional streamer. Dude, it didn't post the tweet. It's fine, whatever. I'm a professional streamer, and I know what I'm doing. Welcome to the stream chat. We're being very professional here. We're welcome to professional place. Uh-huh. Oh my god, why are you jumping? You can jump? Okay. Hey there. Ah! Okay, I'm going to die. This person is going to kill me. Please don't. I'm going back down here to hide. In the safety of my safe area. Yep. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm slightly early today, chat. Could you tell? Could you tell by my brain not functioning because I'm not in streamer mindset yet? My brain is not in streamer mode. Ouch. Does he have thorns? There, got one. Where'd you go? There you are. There, I'm just knocking them off because I don't really feel like killing them and stuff. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. Also, you sprint. I don't understand the sprinting thing. It's cool. We got this, chat. Welcome to the stream, I guess. I don't know why I struggled so much with that opening. Okay, there's way too many stuff here. I'm going back. Over here. Okay. Hey, I forgot to put the grass down here. Let's feed the pigs. I think the pigs would like some food. Yep, pigs. Let's feed them all. That way they can make baby pigs. And we can get more pigs. Perfect. More pigs, okay. Wow, SKYBLOCK. Yes, I know. I've been playing, this is like the third time I'm playing this now. I don't understand it at all because I don't know how to play SKYBLOCK. And this is like an ultimate version of that, so it's even more complicated. And I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Is that a coal generator? I think that's a coal generator over there. We'll get that soon. I don't know, don't really need it right now. Also, yeah, so there's generators and stuff. Like, this is a dirt generator. It generates dirt every few seconds. Yeah. I'm trying to complete quests. It makes a noise every time I walk for some reason. I don't like the noise, but it makes it anyways. What do you think? So yeah, this is my base. I think it's pretty fancy. Make Among Us character? Maybe someday. Maybe someday, buddy. Just for you. Maybe someday I'll make an Among Us character. I might even do that today, but you gotta tell me where. If you tell me where to make the Among Us character, I will make the Among Us character. But also, I don't really have wool, so, like, that might be an issue. But as long as you're okay with that, then we're good. Okay. I, at one point, had a stone generator, but then I died while I was holding it, so I don't have a stone generator anymore. And I need to find other ways to get stone. On spawn? Make it now or you're deleting your tier 3 sub. Fine, so this is spawn right here. That's where the block is. I can make it, like, over here if you want. Does that sound good? Make it right over here? Because I got this whole area over here where there's nothing there. So I can make it there if you want. That could be where Among Us character goes. Also, we have a dog. He's level 2. I don't know if you can level them up. I don't think you can. I think they just kind of vibe and exist. Yeah. On spawn, make it on spawn. Yeah, but like I can't make it there, so because I need to be able to access that part. Hey, Gem. Da, 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 da. Oops, my shovel broke. Okay, it's fine. We got... Oh, that's weird. That glitched. We don't need the coarse dirt. I shouldn't have gotten that piece of coarse dirt. Bye. You can't just leave now. There, you guys stay over there. Mm-hmm. Good job, guys. Hey, sheep. How's it going? B's new SMP, it's starting now? Wait, really? Wait, for who? For us? Hang on, I don't know what we're doing. For someone else? What's going on? Who's making a new SMP? Are we making a new SMP? What's happening? Yes. Breed the pigs more. More pigs. Yes. Also, there's one up there for some reason. I don't know why he's there, but he is. It's starting now. We aren't. Oh, okay. Wait, so what SMP is this? Oh, like the new SMP on the block. Okay. What is it? Maybe I'll watch it. They meant that we were making a new one. And I was like, I was not aware. But sounds like fun. Oops, didn't mean to break it. What is it? It's, oh, it's like a 30-day SMP with the gang. What do you mean the one with Philza? Are you talking about the one? Oh, okay. Are you talking about the one with Philza? That's cool. A 30-day SMP. That's a good idea. But also, I would have trouble playing on those because I don't know. That would bother me to play on because I like keeping my stuff. But then again, I do play hardcore, so I guess I also don't like keeping my stuff. So in fact, I get the appeal now. Hardcore SMP. That's cool. Wait, so who's on it? Also, by the way, say hello to the VODs channel, because I'm actually going to be uploading on it. Because I'm uploading the series and stuff. I just need to, like, verify my channel or something and say that I'm a person. Because apparently I haven't already done that, and it's been letting me upload videos without that. Which is an interesting strategy on YouTube's part. But, if I want to upload longer videos. Then, yeah. YouTube's confusing, man. Twitch is so much simpler than YouTube. Like, Twitch makes so much more sense. Filming videos is hard, man, and then you gotta edit. Like, editing is not as much fun as it seems. I don't know. I know that there's a bunch of YouTubers who really like editing and stuff. I am not one of them. Oh, you just looked at the title, like Phil and Tom and Jack and various other influencers. You aren't a person. Okay, thanks. That was a nice series of messages to read. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe that was the thing Tommy was talking about on his Twitter. I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. Because I got tired and I was also like, hey, I gotta go live. Okay. Like this one. So yeah, you know me. I got a dirt generator, like the cool kid I am. Yeah, the VODs channel that it's only one clip and it's you. and the one sub is also you. Well, I'll have you know, that clip actually has 5 views, which is shocking considering I don't actually remember promoting it anywhere, like including my Twitter. Oh jeez! Well, chat, we lost a bit of our things. we lost a couple of our things, chat. But it's fine. We didn't need them anyways. Let me just, Excuse me, sir. Oh, did they leave? Maybe they despawned because they went so far away? I don't know. Either way, they're gone now. I should make a bed. Chat, I just had the most genius idea ever. I'm going to survive. Oh, okay. If you die, you are out. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. I like that. Ooh, no bedrock. That's also cool. Also, I'm sleeping for the first time, chat. Look at that. I'm so cool. Anyways. Time to get the carrots. Also, I have a carrot farm. Maddie, do you like the carrot farm? What do you think? Also, these are the chickens. They're our friends. The chickens are our friends. And I get so many carrots from this farm. It's great. I love it. And it takes about 64 carrots to age up a piglet, and so soon I will be able to get the full thing for breeding the pigs and the chickens. I could breed these chickens. I haven't yet because I just don't want to. There isn't really a reason for it. But I could. If I wanted to. Yeah, carrots are so awesome in poggers. I agree. Carrots are so great. Oh wait, I need to not hold them so the pigs don't immediately all run out. Okay, what was I getting? But yeah, I think this place is pretty cool. You unlock islands as you go on, like as you mine these and stuff. But yeah, I think pig, eat, 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 eat. And now I'm gonna feed one of the piglets and age him up. Maybe two of them, I don't know. Actually, probably not. Dude, I need to breed them 6 more times, and there aren't that many of them. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I should age one of them up. There's enough that if I age one of them up, it'll work. Yeah, Hubert is one of the chickens. Hang on, let's age this little guy up. Oh my god, wait, how many is he gonna take? I thought it took 64. Okay, there we go. Age. Breed. Breed. There were enough of you guys that you guys should be breeding now. There. Wait, did I not feed him? Just not. Yeah! Okay, good. I just got another one. Goodbye, pigs. To the chickens. I actually am gonna breed the chickens, I decided. This is too much to not breed them. This is taking the pigs are taking too long. I'm gonna have to breed the chickens. Where are the seeds? I had seeds. Okay, good, I do have seeds. Yes, we do have so many pigs. It's awesome. I'm not breeding Hubert because Hubert is more than that. He means more. Baby chicken, right? Wait, move. Baby chicken! More egg. No, okay. Also, there's a sheep down there. I don't know why. I don't know how he got there, but he exists. I miss my shovel. There's another one. Wait, actually, I want to get that thing over there. Let me just go down here. Because that thing is like something, for sure. Yeah, that's a generator right there. It's either going to be an ore generator or specifically a coal generator. And both of those are pretty cool. Okay, I can't get through that apparently. Perfect. We've made it out, yeah. Okay, so let's just quickly, also, wait, hang on, I need a pickaxe. I had a pickaxe in here before, I'll just make another one. I'm making an iron one. Like the fancy person I am. Yo! That was a thing apparently. Let's go. Wait, hang on, open this. Yo, pretty cool stuff. New chicken named Harbison. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of all the chickens. That's your job, chat. I don't know all their names. Chat does. I'll make a list of them at some point so that we know which is which. Okay, that should be enough. I'm heading down. They bounce a lot, so I'm doing that. coal generator. Okay, interesting. So that one is specifically a coal generator. Also, we got like the spider thing down here too. So it's not an ore generator, which is too bad. Would have been nice if it was an ore generator, but it's not. It's just coal. But that's also not too bad. Coal's pretty good. Alright, back up we go. Let's place the coal generator. Just go like over there. Why not? Fox! Chat, we got a fox! Hey there, buddy. Yeah, you stay right there, okay? This fox is going to live with us. Look at him. Isn't he adorable, chat? I love this fox so much. Hey, buddy. Aren't you sweet? Hello? Oh my god! Okay, he's gonna slip, Go, move. Okay, there you go, buddy. Don't fall off, okay? I'm friends, see? See? We're friends. Oh, he's scared of me, isn't he? Okay, we have to like try and trap him or something so he doesn't jump off. Don't jump off! Ah! Okay, yes, you stay right over there, okay? Yes, that's Oliver. Oliver, stay over there, okay, buddy? Oliver is killing the chickens. I can hear him. It's very quiet, but I can definitely hear him. He's killing the chickens. It's fine. You do you, Oliver. You're doing great, buddy. Anyways, he doesn't like us because he's not a baby. You can only make friends with foxes when they're babies. Oops. Okay. Stop that. There we go, we're attacking him. Got him. Okay. He's picking up all my stuff. Why is the pig jumping up so much? There's another dog! Chat, should we get a second dog? Oh my god, he's gonna kill Hubert. Hey there, buddy. I mean, Oliver. Wait. Eat this. I heard a cat. Wait, hang on. I think I just heard a cat. Are they on a different island? I definitely heard one. Maybe I heard it from a distance and he's far away. Oliver killed a chicken there, but it's fine. We're here to rescue him. No, okay. We'll get him eventually. Don't worry, chat. He'll be fine. Oliver's gonna be fine. And this is our second dog. What's the name of the second? What's the name of the first dog, by the way? What's the name of the first dog? And what's the name of the second dog? Because both of those are important. Also, they're both level 2, so we're gonna need a way to tell them apart. Come here. Hang on. Wait a minute. There we go. One of the dogs has got a red collar and one of them's got a pink collar. But yeah, what's the name of the dog? What are the names of the dogs? Because I don't remember. Dog Francis. Hey Francis. And then here's the other one. What's your name, buddy? Yeah, what's your name? You stay right there, okay? I'm gonna actually I'm not leaving, so like just getting dirt. There we go. Wait, where'd that chicken come from? Okay, I guess. Okay. Hey there, pigs. One for you, and 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 one for you. I think I got all of them. Yeah! Mine stone. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Okay, then. No, go back. Okay, sure, yeah, you just chill down there, I guess. Okay, chat, so the issue with the whole mining stone thing is the mining stone part would be easy if we, had the generator. We can have a little baby dog. Oh my god, I also just realized that. Francis and Lila. Okay, here we go. We just gotta give him some meat. One of you can have a piece of chicken, and one of you can have a piece of pork. One for you, and one for you. Puppy! Puppy! Hang on, move. Puppy! Okay, the puppy also needs a different color. He's level 3, which is better, but he's gonna need a different color, for sure. Yellow! Yellow collar. He has a little piss collar. Also, we have so many pigs. We do not need that many. Let's start trying to mine stone. This would be a lot easier if we had the generator. I agree. But, we don't. So, we're just gonna have to figure this out. Yo, gravel. Apparently that was worth something. Anyways. Yo, iron. Okay, this is pretty good. Murder the pigs, then we have no attachments. Baby dog is named Charles. That's adorable. I like that name. At some point, I'm gonna have to, like, write all the names down. I'm gonna have to get a Google Doc. Sheep, what are you doing over here? It's not safe for you over here. Oh god, oh god. You guys can't come down here, I'm sorry. Yeah, we are not getting very much stone from this, which is an issue, seeing how much stone we need. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, pig. You're here too, I guess. Sheep wishes to mine. We can murder some of the pigs, for sure. We do not need attachments to the majority of these guys. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're getting some stone. Sheep and pig, the comedy duo. They exist in the underneath, that's true. They exist in the underneath, and only in the underneath will they thrive. Pig, where are you going? Okay, Pig lives in there now. That's fine with me. Anyways, let's get some more dirt so we can fill in this area and get the rest of the stuff. No, no! Oh, I thought they were all gonna leave for a second. Dogs. Wait, there's a hole here. One of the dogs may fall through. One of the dogs. Ah! Perfect. Chad, I figured out how we can mine the stone. Oh yeah, we could smelt cobblestone back into stone. That's actually, yeah, I'm gonna mine all this stone. Just because there's like no reason not to. Yeah, this works, wait. Awesome, that's actually really good. Also, that's a really nice spot. I think we're heading there next, but also I'm not sure. Hey, this is going pretty well. We're getting tons of it. Perfect! Right, I think that was just 79. Let's put some back in. Yeah, we carry seeds. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I do have seeds on me. Yeah. Not a problem. No need to worry with the emergency chicken escape. Also, the pig is still chilling over there, which I think is pretty cute. Oh, also, the water escaped there. Hang on. Sorry about that, pigs. How do I fix this? That didn't work. Well, aha! I fixed the issue. I think this is what I was supposed to do. I think that's what they wanted. Alright. That's good, I think. Where is the Among Us character? Where do you want me to build it over here? Because I can build it right here if you want. Is this where you want it? Yeah, and also, yeah, we're gonna fence off the underneath, don't worry. Welcome to the underneath. Also, I didn't grab any dirt. I don't know why I came back down here. Hello, sheep. You chillin'? Good job. Good chillin'. Good job chilling. Respect. Respect that. Oh, look, another pig. And that pig's over there. We just gotta get him to walk over, and then we can fence off the pigs. Okay, we didn't get a piggy. We have dogs and the underneath. Wait, okay, wait. Hang on. Check DMs. I can do that now. Okay. Checking DMs. Do. Wow, that's a lot of DMs from you. Why did you send me 15 DMs? Call me? Okay, fine. I'll call you. I don't hate children. Hello?
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me?
Build the Among Us character.
Where?
In the sky. Looking down.
Looking down? Okay, wait. You know what?
The size of the entire map.
I don't have access to the entire map yet.
Almost the entire map.
I don't have access to anywhere near that.
The observable universe.
I have access to, like, everywhere where I've already built, basically.
Everywhere where you've already built.
You know what? You build an Among Us character in creative. Send me a screenshot of it, and then I will build that here. Okay?
Okay, I'm building it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm building it as we speak.
Okay. I trust you.
No, you know I am. You know I am. You know I am.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah. 100%. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I'd say this is actually like my strong suit. Just building
Among Us characters.
Yeah.
How are you doing in school, kiddo?
Awesome. Hey, wait, check your DMs.
You want me to build that? Including the pride flag in the background?
Yeah. including that. It's essential to the design, of course.
Okay.
I'll be waiting, okay?
Okay. Wait.
Or else.
Wait, hang
what?
on. I don't have the colors to make this. Like, I don't
Yes,
have
you
any
do.
wool.
Go get wool. What's wrong with you?
Oh, wait, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I can do that.
Your brain's just going supernova. You're like, whoa, man. I can actually shear sheep. Whoa. It's crazy how that works, I know. I'm sorry if that didn't come to your mind before. It's very hard. Are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm shearing.
Do you see my Discord profile picture?
Yeah, is that you as a child?
I look like a little gremlin.
You do. You look like a little tiny gremlin boy.
No, but it was really funny because last night me, Popo, and Walter were trying to embarrass each other with pictures of each other.
Yeah, why did you guys send one of me? Why was I involved?
I don't know. Popo was. But the
I
thing
wasn't
is,
even there.
there's some that I couldn't put in the public chat because for some reason my father has naked child pictures of me, and it happens to be that one of them is me peeing on the floor, and it was taken right after the picture that's my profile picture, which is really funny. Like it's like same clothing and everything. I would like.
I mean, my parents have pictures of like me and my brother in the bath as children.
We have that too. Me and Caleb. It's just cursed. I don't know. I don't know what goes through parents' heads.
In the bath, okay?
Why do parents love to put naked children on their social media? They're like, let's go, guys.
They have that on social media?
Yes, it's like, let's go. Naked children on social media.
Yeah, that I've never had a naked picture of me as a child posted. So.
I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled for saying this. I'm actually I'm gonna get like tracked down by the FBI for sharing naked pictures of myself when I was like 2 on Facebook.
Who let this 2-year-old on Facebook?
Like actually true. You realize I've had my account since I was like 2. Technically, because my parents made it when I was like super young. I was born and raised on the book, man.
On the book.
On the book, dude. Born and raised. And it was great. We were sending extremely ugly photos of each other. It was so awesome.
I'm just gonna turn this cheap red.
Cheap?
Yes.
Why you have a Jeep? Where'd you get a Jeep?
Sheep.
Oh, a sheep. Oh.
It's
Me
okay.
pulling up in my Jeep. Did you see that picture of me in like a straight jacket?
Yes. Can you explain the context for that?
No. Thanks for asking though. Were you guys just all like just watching us spam those in chat?
No, I woke up in the morning. I saw that there were like a million photos shared, and I looked through them, and then there was just one of me as a small child, and I was like, where is
No,
this
it's funny
from?
because on my birthday in April, Popo gave me a video of Welter because Popo kept snapping pictures of Welter's butt and put it into a compilation.
Yes,
with
I
a
remember
goose
that.
quacking in the back. You saw that?
Yeah, I remember that. You guys were telling me about it, and I was like, why would you do that?
Because Caleb didn't know about it. So I sent it to him yesterday during this whole thing, and he was so scared. It was so funny. And it started because we wanted to see how many tabs Popo had open, right?
Yeah.
And when he like scrolled out for his computer, he saw a folder of pictures of Welter. It's like, what? It was just great.
That's
It was
amazing.
blessed. I know, right? And so I helped everyone expose each other.
Including me.
Not including me,
I
I don't
actually
know.
remember that photo. That was in
I remember it
robotics.
too. I don't know, he was playing some weird game of guess the person.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that photo, but I do remember it.
What do you mean? It's like on Facebook.
Oh wait, it is?
Yes!
Okay, I legitimately didn't know that was public.
Yeah, me neither. Honestly, I don't know, man. That generation just like they're like young enough to have tech and know how to use it, but like too old to actually be able to use proper privacy tactics. It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's just sad. They're
Okay,
just
the
set
way
up for
that your parents
disaster.
use Facebook is like the complete opposite of how my parents use it. 'Cause they're all,
It sounds like they're using it right.
yeah.
I mean, not that there's any
I
right
don't
way to
think-
use
I don't-
Facebook.
I don't think that my parents have like ever posted a photo of me.
Good. Jeez Louise, good. Like, actually, I feel like they have no technology etiquette, but the ability to use technology, which makes them, like, worse than the boomers, because the boomers just don't know how to use tech. And in the rare chance that they do get on, they can barely form cohesive sentences. They're like children. And then children, they can't do it, really, but, you know, they speak like children, but then that generation, what is it, Generation X or something, whatever?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wait, where did the seeds go? Hang on.
If you're Generation X, leave.
You gotta save a chicken. Wait, what's
Kill
Generation
it.
X? What's that one?
It's like the one before millennials.
Oh. I thought that was boomers. Are there others?
No. It's following the baby boomers and preceding
Oh.
millennials. I searched it up.
Okay. I legitimately didn't know that anyone existed from then. I was like, ah, yes.
Yes. The nothing. Mm.
Yes!
Mm,
Ah,
me
yes,
when
the
I see the void.
non-existence. Ah, yes, the non-existence.
Me when I see the void. Hello, gamers. What up? What up, my
Me when I
fellow
see the void
voiders?
people.
What do you think shadows are?
Those are the void people. Generation X. The void people.
Let's go! Oh, by the way, did you know we were starting the server?
Really? No, I didn't.
Yeah. We are.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Are you okay?
I think I just hit Hubert.
Good. Kill him.
No.
Actually kill him.
Hubert.
Do you want to hear what we're doing on the new server?
Yes, yes, tell me.
Because we're going with like a sci-fi, like Star Trek kind of theme.
Wait, really?
Not like warp drive engines and stuff. Cool.
So
And, like
cool.
cloaking
Wait,
devices.
it's gonna be in like space and stuff?
You can go to space if you want.
Yo, that sounds so cool. I'm so excited.
It's very poggers. Very awesome poggers.
Yo. We're going to space.
Yeah, you can go to like every planet of the solar system and the cheese planet.
Ah, yes, my favorite planet of the solar system.
It's the cheese planet. It's just cheese. Everything. It's disgusting, but it's made out of
For
cheese.
some reason,
It's
the
like
first thing I thought of when you said that was, ah, yes, Pluto. Like,
Pluto is technically the end. Like you can like if you use a warp drive engine to like leave orbit and travel space, you might get to Pluto, and that's
so
just the
cool.
end. What's cool?
That we're gonna have a space mod pack.
Oh yeah, because like they're separate. The one that gives you warp drive is different than the one that gives you planet. If that makes sense.
That's so cool.
But what was I saying?
I don't know.
Because with it, I know you don't know. There's like coding systems now. So like, there's like a computer mod pack, so you can actually like code programs to like, and like operate with blocks and stuff.
This sounds so cool. Wait, is that just
includes
like command blocks?
that includes a warp drive. No, they're not like command blocks. It's
Okay.
like they need like graphics cards to like put onto a screen or hologram screens or whatever, and then they need hard drives to store and memory. And it's like why? But I don't know. But you can use them to like write programs to initiate stuff and like have interfaces, and you can put those interfaces on glasses, like augmented reality.
Yo, that's cool.
And you can pick them up from online too, because they work if you from the pastebin link.
This actually sounds so cool. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and you can that coding system also works with the warp drives and stuff, and like the ships and the radars on the ships. It's just poggers. Also, I was gonna add dolphin meat, but the mod added too much lag.
Ha!
But you would have actually really liked it because they had like little frogs and stuff, and like every
Really?
animal. And at night they would sleep and stuff, and like
Frogs! Frogs are so cool.
the frogs would like have this jumping animation with their legs would stretch out.
Okay, I want frogs in Minecraft. That's
Sorry, then. Okay, fine.
I think they should be added into the game.
Well, I got the next best thing on an alien planet. There's like
I don't
bugs.
even mean just like this mod pack. I just mean in general. I think Minecraft should have frogs.
No, that's wrong. Well, actually, to be fair, I feel like that wouldn't even be that bad an idea with like the lush cave. Or like, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
You see like
they
little
should be in the caves.
lily pad things? Yeah, that kind of
They
makes
should
sense.
be in the lush caves.
Well, I think they should be in the lush caves, but also can maybe swamps. That makes sense. Am I not wrong?
No, I suggested that. And also
Sure you
in
did.
swamps and stuff.
You got bumps? Are you okay?
What? No. I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I don't know because I don't know what you're talking about.
You got mumps? Hello?
No.
Any mumpers in the chat? Any mumpers, raise your hand.
These fans are not called mumpers.
Yo, Mumper Nation.
Mumper Nation.
We're the Mumper Nation.
I changed my mind already. You guys are not called mumpers.
Mumper Nation.
I already hate that.
That you're implying there was a time where you did not hate it.
When you first said it, I was like, maybe that'd be kind of funny, and then I said it out loud twice, and I realized that it was
Mumper
not
Nation,
ever be
Mumper Nation,
funny.
Mumper Nation. And wait, can I tell you more about what's in the pack?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to.
Also,
whether
yeah,
you like
Chad,
it or
I
not.
would probably stream this if I'm able to.
I think it's actually the best optimized pack, even though it has like the most mods. It sounds
Okay,
weird,
cool.
but it's true.
I'll
Because I have
probably stream
something to optimize RAM usage, so it doesn't. It uses the same amount as like the other packs, but it like can store more in it. It just has a nicer way of sorting stuff
it. Okay.
in a way that doesn't produce as much garbage, if that makes sense. and like stuff to like make it like stop using as much energy in like the background and stuff. It's
My
just stuff
chat's
like that.
rioting. They're refusing to be called mumpers.
Mumper Nation, Mumper Nation, let's go, Mumper Nation. Any mumpers in the
Don't worry,
chat?
chat. You guys are not mumpers, and you never will be.
Mumper clumpers, dude. Mumper wumpers.
That's the worst one.
Mumper flumpers?
We're living in the worst time.
Are you familiar with what an ICBM is?
No, what is it?
It's what we in the missile business call an intercontinental ballistic missile. Isn't that nice? I did not add an entire mod dedicated to being able to launch those.
That does sound kind of cool, actually.
What's really cool is that it works with the warp drive mod, which means that you can like launch them from space, which is extremely scary. But yay! You put coordinate, and they work with the computers. If you wanted to, you can.
Spider's invisible. There's an
What's it?
invisible spider, and it's attacking me.
Are you okay?
Dogs, attack.
I think you're just dog water.
Oh my god, no, the dog's poisoned. Okay, never mind, it's dead.
How is the dog getting poisoned?
The spider poisoned it.
How did the spider poison it?
I don't know. All the mobs in this have like buffs and stuff.
Oh. Or that could literally just be a cave spider. What if that's just like a cave spider and it's not that intelligent?
It was invisible.
Well, yeah, but like, it could just be a cave spider.
Probably just a cave spider. Yeah, it was definitely a cave spider because it got out of the thing. It was smaller.
Oh yeah, it's not very intelligent. I get it. Speaking of spiders, have you heard of the More Spiders
Speaking of
mod?
unintelligence.
More Spiders mod? There's more spiders now? Let's go. Pumpkin spider? Why not?
That's cool.
There's mutated. There's the
Wait, did you say a
mutated
pumpkin
mobs.
spider?
What?
Did you say a pumpkin spider?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Voodoo spiders, hungry spiders, birch spiders,
Are
every
the
wood kind of
spiders
spider.
not already hungry?
I don't know, but that hungry spider, man, he's hungry. I think it attacks everything. I don't think it cares. Take a wild guess as to why. But
It's hungry.
there's also yes, that was what I was getting at. Yeah. Shell spiders, which like sit in little shells and pop
Yo,
open.
I could call my fans the swarm.
Okay.
Cause bees.
That sounds like I'm gonna be frank with you, that sounds like a terrorist organization. Do not call yourself a swarm. What is
the
wrong?
swarm. We're the
No.
swarm.
Why do you keep putting the cobblestone in and breaking it? Are you okay?
Because I'm trying to get the achievement. The achievement was about breaking stone, and I don't have a stone generator, so I was just breaking stone.
Why don't you make a stone generator? Where did you get the rest of the cobblestone?
Because I accidentally threw it in the void.
I mean, well, you have the stuff to make it now. You have a bucket of salmon and you have lava. You can go make it.
No, well, I have lots of buckets, but I have lots of buckets. The thing is, I don't know how.
Oh, okay. Your brain mass.
Yeah, I'm
is too small.
just dumb, and I already.
Speaking of brain mass, do you want to cybernetically enhance your brain?
Yes.
Okay, well you can with a robotic surgeon. You can also eat your own heart.
Is this still in Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I regret to say, you legally cannot eat your heart IRL. The feds will stop you.
The feds will stop you.
Those darn feds.
Can't believe they would do this.
Big steak.
In this economy, they would really stop us from eating our own hearts.
Big steak is preventing you from making your own meat.
Hey, there's a wedge.
Oh yeah, cybernetic enhancements. You can like cybernetically enhance every part of your body. It's kind of rad. And like, it's really funny because if you... What?
I don't want to die.
Why are you dying?
Because I'm poisoned.
Good. Actually die. Wait.
I don't want to die.
If you jump into a robotic surgeon beast,
oh my god,
you
dog!
can like...
Dog, no! Dog!
Are you
dog,
dying?
Dog, sit. Dog, stop.
Dogs be grooving. Hey yo, what's the dog doing?
Sit!
Hey yo, what's the dog doing?
Sit, you stupid animal. Okay.
What's the dog doing?
Move.
What's the dog doing?
Shut up! What's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? What's the dog doing?
You're not good at making dogs sit. You're really just not.
No, I was trying to feed him.
Epic PvP her dream. Oh my god, I just realized you're a PvP her. What?
PvP her? That
Oh
just
my
sounds
god.
like you're beating up girls, dude. Like...
I'm beaming up girls? Speaking of beaming up, did you know you can beam up and down from orbit?
No, I didn't. And nothing in my life has changed now that I have that information.
Anyways, what about beating up girls? What?
Nothing.
Okay. Sorry for my controversial beliefs in beating children.
That's...
It's not my fault, it was how I was raised. I just like to beat children.
Okay.
Anyway. I'm gonna say this a third time. You can go into the robotic, like, surgeon and cut off all your arms and legs and hop around like a frog.
That does sound pretty cool.
If you sprint, you hop farther. And you can't use anything either, so you can't... the only way to get your arms back, you can't even install your arms back because, like, you can't open the surgeon
You can't
because you don't have
install your
arms.
arms back.
Yeah, you don't have arms, that's the thing, so you can't use the surgeon. So, the only way is to, like, find, like, a nearby river or something and just kill yourself.
A nearby river, you're just wandering aimlessly in the middle of a desert.
You know what, you can also,
You're looking
like,
for a mirage
uninstall your
for the sole purpose
eyes.
of dying.
Uninstall your eyes, get permanent blindness. Don't mind if I do. Am I right, gamers, or am I right? Can I get an amen?
Nope.
What do you laugh? Why? This isn't fair. I don't think. I think that. Wait, I have to go look. What other mods do I have? Oh yeah, I have a catwalk mod.
That
You know
seems
what that
pretty
is?
cool, I think.
I don't know what they are, but all I know is that they're catwalks. They're like so you know when you're in like factories inside like the rails and stuff,
Yeah. Wait.
and like they're like
Oh yeah,
high up
I know
above the
what
machinery.
catwalks are. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mod that adds a ton of those, and I just thought they were really pretty.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like heckin'
There's like
super
this ledge in our
sci-fi.
house we call a catwalk because the only person that can fit on it is our cat because it's so incredibly thin.
Is that a challenge?
You will. It is above the stairs. You will fall and break your neck.
Not if I don't fall.
That's true, but I will have you know I have tried to do that before and I've gotten yelled at, and I don't think you want to get yelled at by my parents.
They won't yell at me if they don't catch me.
They will absolutely yell at you.
Okay, I'll just go there when they're like asleep. I don't know, and then climb
That's
up.
called breaking and entering.
It's not breaking and entering if I don't break them.
You're right, that's just entering, and it's still illegal, I think.
And that's not a crime. What are they gonna do? Arrest me for entering? No, it's not a crime.
Yes, that's still illegal.
What are they gonna do? Say so you entered a place? Like it's public property. What was wrong with
My
you?
house is not public property.
They're just gonna say something really mean. Anyways, we got we got rocks. Did you know that we got rocks?
That's
Yeah,
cool.
but like it's like you can find like different gemstones and rocks underground, but they're more like for decorative purposes, which I just thought was really nice because you can like find them and collect them and like make heckin' big structures out of them. And they add like a ton of new blocks.
That's cool.
There's like I'm looking for the models. Those rocket squids.
Rocket squids, that sounds cool.
Take a wild guess at what they are.
I think they're octopuses.
They're rocket squids.
What's the plural of octopus?
Octopi.
Oh, okay.
You really don't know that?
No, it's just, I remember thinking for like longer than I would like to admit as a small child that the plural was just octopuses, and
I was just gonna say something vulgar, but no, continue.
as a small child, there was a long period of time where I just straight up thought it was octopuses.
That sounds like an issue though, not an issue.
Yeah, it was just funny.
Oh, cosmetic armor's back, by the way. So you can like
Really?
choose the kind of armor. Yeah, you can
Cool.
choose kind of armor, which is really cool because like, there's a lot of cool sci-fi armor that you can't like is not really useful.
Yeah.
You can like wear. It looks nice, like visors and stuff. Kind of cool. There's security craft. Wow. There's the SCP mod.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wait, do they have the little blobby dude? I don't remember which
What color
it
is it?
because I can't. It's orange.
I believe it does. Yeah.
It has the little orange blobby dude.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. It just sounds so incredibly sweet to everyone.
I actually can remove that too if you'd like.
No. I want the little blobby dude.
It's leaving now.
He's
You're
gonna
never
be
gonna
my
see it
best
again.
friend.
But like that mod has like it's really like cool because like I think the way they made a lot of the SCP very creative. Because the other mods like they'll give you like oh whoa you're gonna get poisoned, but like that one is just like no you get paranoia and it's like it appears as a potion effect and you're like what does paranoia mean? Why does it say paranoia?
What does it do?
I still don't know what it does and I'm too afraid to find out. But I think it's actually working.
It's working.
Yes. It's very awesome.
What does it
Poggers
do?
tool.
I don't know, but it's working.
I think it gives you paranoia. I think
Well, you
gonna
definitely
be rude.
sound quite paranoid.
yes. You can get these things like sonic ears and put them on your head, and it lets you like see things that you can hear, which is amazing for me when I'm like I have
the
my
first
sound
thing I
not
thought
on.
of was that it was like cat ears, but with Sonic.
Oh, you haven't seen it. It's
Like the
pretty much
Hedgehog.
cat ears. It's pretty much cat ears.
Oh, so it's like Sonic the Hedgehog ears?
Sonic has his ears. What?
He does, doesn't he? Doesn't he have ears? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Sonic.
Yeah, he does have ears.
Hey, let's go. I'm so
Yeah, it's kind
smart.
of like that.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Sonic.
But you can
I was never a
No,
Sonic
I'm a massive
child.
Sonicer. I'm a massive Sonicer. Sonic fandom.
I was never a
What's up?
Sonic child, so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're a slow child.
Wait, that wasn't what I meant.
I'm trying. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't
Or
remember,
you
dude.
hate children.
That was like a full few seconds ago. I don't remember.
Oh, we're talking about the Sonic ears. Talking about the Sonic ears.
Oh,
If something
right,
makes
yeah.
a noise, you can see where it comes from and what made it.
That's cool.
Like on your
So it's
screen.
like echolocation.
I mean, kind of.
Wait, no, it's like Sonic.
I'm not sure if you know what echolocation is.
Whale.
I think that's just hearing.
It's like a
at that
whale.
Okay, but like
You go beep beep beep.
I don't think you know it.
And then it goes
Yeah, because then they
beep,
receive the
back.
signals that come back. That's just freaking showing on your screen where a sound is coming from.
Beep beep beep. That's what it is.
You're a beep beep beep.
You're a beep beep beep.
I'm gonna uncensor it. If you don't stop saying, I'm gonna uncensor the beep beep beep.
Wait, I didn't realize we were swearing at each other.
No, I was going beep beep beep. I was
What
else
going
is here?
beep 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 because I thought it was funny. I didn't realize we were attacking each other.
You're not funny. You're not funny. Anyway, there's the darkness mod. You're welcome.
What's that do?
You know, the one that makes it pitch black?
Oh, that one. Yes, I remember.
But I added a flashlight.
Oh,
so
good.
you can live out your horror dream.
Hey.
It's actually legitimately scary if you play with a flashlight.
Cool. I love horror stuff so much.
Like, go play Subnautica.
I
Actually, never mind. Your computer totally can't handle it if you can't run freaking Roblox.
I can't run Roblox while streaming.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you but if you played Subnautica, you couldn't stream.
Oh yeah, I can't stream Subnautica for sure. But you know, I could just
Can't talk. Busy insulting people in chat.
No, don't do that. No. No, don't be mean.
Any
to my
insulters? Okay, I'm gonna continue listing off the things in the. No, hello. I'm not helloing that person.
Oh.
Are you
I know I am. This isn't about
Speaking
you.
of hats, did you know you can collect hats in this mod pack? What?
He's gonna do this for everything I say.
But it's true. It ain't a lie. You can like trade and find hats.
Yeah, Maddie, don't be mean to hats.
Are you okay? You sound like you're like leaving the room.
Yeah, I was trying to lean over and close my door because my cat opened it because he's smart and that scares me.
Okay. I guess we need to take him down a peg.
Bricks, chat.
We gotta take him down a peg.
What are we gonna do with the stone bricks? We gotta do something with
Among Us.
No, I'm not making Among Us out of the stone
bricks. Dude, I was just...
I'm making a house here.
Where is the Among Us? Where's the pride Among Us? Where's the pride Among Us? Where is it?
If I'm making a pride Among Us.
Oh wait, are you familiar with that like the rose? Did they fix the rose bush glitch where you could like get a ton of red dye?
I have the sheep here, so.
This was just sad.
I don't need the red dye. I've got the sheep.
But it gives you infinite. It's Among Us.
Yeah, but I need the red wool, not the dye.
But what about clay? Think about that.
How am there's nowhere to get clay from.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, but I have no will.
Also, why aren't you playing modded Skyblock? What's this baby Skyblock?
I didn't even know if this was Skyblock. It was just on the front page of minecraftmaps.com and Hypixel was down. And so I was like, oh god, I need content.
Dude, nothing slaps like a good old modded Skyblock because you literally can't lag.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's like an island.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like you're not loading any chunks, it's just an island.
Well, this is called Ultimate Skyblock, so it's cooler.
It's really not ultimate. I can tell.
There's no
What's stopping you from going to all those other islands?
Look, if I walk over there, it goes... This area
I can definitely see your screen.
Yet. Complete more
I can see your screen so well. I can see your screen so well.
Ah!
I hope you just died.
Wait, why? What am I dying from? Oh my god, there's a spider here. Aha, I made it. I'm alive.
Have you ever seen a squid spider? I didn't think so.
I am so
That's
sorry,
another-
horse. You need to die.
Kill the horse. Kill the horse.
I am. And also the chicken.
Please. Please. I added a mod that makes it harder over time.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, eventually the zombies will have like hundreds of health. It's very nice.
That does actually sound pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm fine with like adding OP stuff into the mod pack.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Ah, die. Die.
Die, okay. We're just killing
No, not
things
you.
now.
I'm talking
No
about the
remorse.
zombie.
Also, it's fully tech, there's no magic.
Really?
Popo was begging me for magic when I kicked him.
You kicked him? Oh my god, there's another one. Go away.
Dude, this is the most scuffed setup. What is this, like, freaking granite wall setup? It's sad.
No, because that's to protect the blocks in case mobs spawn. Because mobs sometimes spawn when you break the blocks. And I didn't want a zombie to spawn, and because the zombies are like really, really overpowered in this. And they literally, like, they all have jump boosts, so they jump like a million
Overpowered? Sounds like someone needs to play the mod pack. Actually, but in this new mod pack, it's like, it's made so that there's not as much griefing as in the other one. Like, zombies can't, like, mine through blocks or,
Really?
like, explode and stuff, yes.
Fox!
Are you okay? Fox?
He's
Kill
on
it.
the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna kill the chickens. I'm so sorry, Fox, but you need to die.
Yahoo!
Wait, wait, wait.
Can I get an
Never mind, never
amen?
mind.
Can I get a oh yeah? Please tell me it's dead.
It's fine.
Day
Fox
ruined.
is fine.
Day
We're
ruined.
just keeping him over there.
Day ruined. Kill it.
Also, I don't think that chicken's one of mine. He didn't come from over there. Right?
Where'd it come from?
Yeah, you
Where'd
didn't
it
come
come
from over
from?
there. I don't know. Yeah.
Who put it there?
I'm gonna make,
Please, who put it there?
I don't know! Chat, I'm gonna make a house, okay?
No. Make a Mogas.
I'm not making Among Us.
Well, there is an Among Us house. Want me to DM it to you?
Sure, fine. I'll make an Among Us house as long as it
It's-
uses
it's-
stone
it's-
bricks.
Look.
As
it's
long
like
as it uses
tutorial.
stone bricks, I'll make it.
No, it's like a tutorial. You gotta watch.
I have to... Oh my god. I'm not making that.
But it's
Why
compact.
Does it say why does it include noob versus pro if it's a tutorial?
Where's the pro? It's just that house. It's just one house.
How can it be noob versus pro if it's a tutorial?
I don't. But it's just one house.
That doesn't make any sense.
You'd think there'd be a noob house and a pro house. There's just one house. Where's the noob house? Where's the pro house? They're both. I think this is a beautiful statement on how noobs and pros is just an arbitrary term and doesn't really take into account your skill level.
I
That was
agree.
really deep.
Everyone
really-
should live in harmony together.
Everyone should go watch How to Build a Mogas House Noob versus Pro House tutorial. Am I right, gamers?
You are so right.
Am I right, Mumper Nation?
Don't! That's not what they're called.
Am I right, Mumper Nation? Can I get a mump in the chat?
Chat, do not mump him.
I'm not gonna say that mump really does sound like you mean something else. You say don't mump in. That is really concerning. But yeah, I agree, don't mump. I'd appreciate it.
My brother walked in right as I said, chat, don't mump him, and he just stared at me. With, like, no emotion in his eyes.
Disappointment.
Yeah, he just looked at me. Like,
I thought you were better than this.
yeah.
Jeez, I have to say, I'm looking at your house right now and that does not look like the tutorial I sent you.
I'm not making that.
Why? Hello?
Because,
Day ruined much?
because I have dignity.
I'm gonna keep screaming about the mods that are in here.
Okay.
There's a cloning mod, you can clone yourself, wow.
That does sound
It's like like, did you ever see that mod growing up with like the cones?
the cones. Is
The
that like
clones.
the clones, yes. Was that the one that
'Cause I-
TDM did like the review of?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that
I
one.
remember that one.
It's that one.
If
Just
Dan
like-
TDM's in a review of it, I probably remember it.
It feels like nostalgia. It's been around for so long and it's still up to
Yeah.
date. It's just really glitchy, but we can fix that for the story. But what's really cool is that it's kind of like semi-tele. I don't know if you remember, it was like semi-teleportation.
Yeah.
Because your clones keep, and I was just, wow.
Yeah.
I spent like an hour trying to figure out why it wouldn't work, and I was switching out different mods to find out. And you know what it was? It was like some genetics mod. I don't know what was causing it. You know the warp drive mod? You know, in one version of the mod pack, you couldn't space warp because of a mod called baby mobs. Why? How is baby mobs affecting its ability to warp? I don't know.
Baby mobs, what are you doing?
Actually, because I was like, why does my game crash every time it tries to warp? I look in the like crash logs and it's like baby mobs exception, and I'm like, what? How? What is baby mobs doing? Baby mobs is up to something, dude.
I can't place the rest of the blocks. The house is going to be somewhat incomplete.
Any baby mobbers in the chat? Any bobbers?
Bobbers? Any bobbers?
Any bobbers, dude?
Bob Champ.
Don't say that.
Bob Champ.
Do you know what that means?
It's like Pog Champ, but with Bob.
That's not what it means. Do you know what that means?
It's not?
No.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. I thought I like said something really controversial and bad, and I was like, oh my god. I thought I was like endorsing someone or something. Like...
The enjoyment never ends. Guys,
Oh, hello, cat.
you heard it here. I endorse drug use.
Say hi. Say hi to chat.
I endorse drug use.
Say hi to chat.
I endorse drug use.
I'm completely ignoring you. Yeah, cat. Say hi to chat.
I endorse
Ow.
drug use. I endorse drug use.
Stop.
What am I doing?
You're endorsing drug use. That's what you're doing.
Sorry, I'll stop, guys. I know I endorse drug use, but today I'm really not feeling it. I'm going sober. I'm only gonna do half of the drugs I normally.
Okay.
Do you think half of infinity is still infinity?
You're doing infinite drugs. Is that what you're trying
Is
to
half
tell me?
is half of infinity less than infinity?
I think so. Maybe? I'm not sure. Perhaps.
Is infinity minus 1 less than infinity?
Yo! Look
What?
at the sword I just got.
A sword.
Look at the sword.
Wow, I can definitely see it not because of stream delay. No, I can definitely
Yeah,
see
well, when
it.
the stream's done delaying, tell me how cool it is.
Dude, it's vanilla. How cool is the sword?
It's got a... Well, I mean,
Wow. Is it just me or is that thing blue? Okay, that's actually cool anyways.
Yeah, it's good. It's got...
Out of all the things to have like 10 on, you got sweeping edge. What the heck?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But also, does looting 5 and knock 10?
I guess the looting is.
Kill skeletons. There's skeletons? Hang on.
Wow.
Oh, I think there's
Living in a
skeletons
whole other
over there.
world. Bees.
Yes.
What kind of mods do you like?
The mod ones.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
What did that just say?
Oh wait, we have Da Vinci's vessels, so you can like make big ships and fly them around with like air balloons. Are you familiar with that mod?
Hang on, it said something on my screen and I don't know what it was.
Okay, it's probably just like a drug use thing.
I don't know what my screen just yelled. It just yelled something at me.
Just ignore it. I'm sure it's not important.
I have absolutely no idea what it told me to do. Oh, well.
I'm sure it's not important.
Thanks for the reassurance.
Bees.
Yes?
Are you familiar with the Da Vinci's mod? Like Da Vinci's airships and stuff?
No.
Okay, are you
like
familiar
the
with Archimedes? Are you familiar with Archimedes?
The painter? Wait.
No, like the mod pack. Not mod pack. The mod.
No.
Where can we these ships?
I don't believe so,
Because
possibly.
it was like a super popular one back in the day. Like same as on cloning. Maybe even more popular.
I probably know it, but
Because Da Vinci's is where like when you can like put a ship together with like air balloons and fly it around, or like
wait, yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have that one too.
Cool. Cool.
But they don't work in space for some reason, which is really funny. Because what? They work on the planets, just not in orbit for some reason.
That's still good. Because for a second I forgot that there were also planets, and I thought that the whole thing took place in space, and I was like, there isn't really much of a point to this, is there?
Well, yeah, but with Da Vinci's, it's weird because if you try and fly it in orbit and leave it, no matter how many balloons it has, it'll just crash into the Earth. It's just beautiful. It's just amazing. Like a missile. It's just weird. You know what you can also do? You can shoot a rocket, climb onto the rocket while it's like midair with the intercontinental ballistic missiles, and crash into orbit on a missile.
That's cool. Okay, my cat just broke into my room, and now he's trying to leave, and he's upset that I'm not opening the door for him. So hang on, I gotta let him out.
You have to kick the cat.
I'm not going to kick the cat. Spider, 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 spider. Go away.
If you don't kick the cat, it'll kick you first.
The cat. And the
kill or be killed.
Be kicked.
Yeah, it's kick or be kicked in this world, man.
Hang on.
Bro. Okay, now that she's gone, any mumpers? Mump Nation. Can I get a couple mumps in chat, guys, while she's gone? Yeah, mumpers. Let's go!
What did you
Let's go! Oh, hi. I wasn't doing anything.
What'd you do? Okay.
I wasn't doing anything.
Put it away before you fall into the void. Wait, pull it away. Hang on. Yes.
I think she's talking about the diamond sword.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'll also put away this book.
What?
Nothing.
Are you high?
No, what?
I'm just asking.
I am not.
It was just a question.
You're the one who's always like, yo, I'm on so many drugs right now.
Well, I'm just being
on
honest.
all of them, all of the drugs.
Yeah, I'm on all of the drugs.
I'm on all of the drugs right now, that's what you're—
Every drug in existence. I am drugs.
I am the drug.
I'm the CEO of drugs.
I am the drug man.
Oh wow! Wait, I found a mod code that adds like 3 printed space guns.
Go away! Die, Fox! Fox, die!
Stop telling me to die! Jeez Louise! I thought you got over that.
Fox. Okay.
Guys, reference chat. When I was 2, she kicked me and told me to die. For reference, guys.
When you were 2.
For reference. It was brutal.
We didn't know each other when you were 2.
Okay.
Stop the lies.
Okay. Okay.
What happened to the fox? He ran to the edge and then just exploded.
Okay.
The atoms of that fox just imploded, and it scared me.
Okay.
Why are you just saying okay?
Okay.
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 Okay. Wait, no, why am I doing it too?
That's the trick I'm getting into your head.
Yo!
I'm gonna kill you from the inside out. Like in what was that movie? I don't know. The one with Pinocchio.
Do you mean Pinocchio?
I do mean Pinocchio, yeah.
You said what was that movie? The one with title character?
Pinocchio. Pinocchio, man. Pinocchio.
Yeah, the fox just kind of imploded.
Any
Oh my god, he's
in the chat?
back!
What's back?
The fox.
Oh.
Go on, buddy. Go on in.
What if we killed it again?
Go on.
That would be pretty cool, I would think.
Go on, buddy. Over there. Go inside.
Hey, Bees, what's your opinion on the Teletubbies mod?
I don't know.
Refrain from saying anything controversial. Don't want to get cancelled. No comment.
I don't want to get
No
canceled
comment.
because of the Teletubbies mod. Wouldn't want that.
No comment.
I
No
don't think the
comment.
fox is gonna kill the chickens. I think we're okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think we're
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Chat.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're good. He's not jumping in, so.
Okay.
I don't think he's able to jump in. I think he's just gonna stare at them for a bit. Ah!
Okay.
I forgot about the skeleton.
Okay.
Kill the skeletons.
Okay.
Ow!
Okay.
Dude, the cat's trying to open my door again. Why?
Okay.
Just don't.
Okay.
Why? You stop saying okay.
Okay.
You guys are good, right? Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Okay. Ooh! I see a mod that lets you add in computer activated weapons. Wowie!
That's
Never
pretty
mind.
cool.
It only has a detonator card. By the way, you can use computers to construct massive lasers. Which is like, it's interesting because like they just connect.
Okay, there he is.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was looking for the fox because I freaked out because I didn't see him for a second.
Eating too many drugs, I see.
The fox?
Talking to you.
No, I think you're
You're
talking
the
to the
drug
fox.
user.
I agree. The fox is on way
You
too
are the
many
drug
drugs.
user.
Oh,
Wait,
God, I'm
what
on
is
fire.
this?
Oh my god!
Wait, there's a radio mod.
Why?
What are you doing?
I just tried to put myself out with the fire, but because the floor is made of slabs, instead I just went straight through the floor.
The least rude drug user.
and flooded my entire carrot farm. What the heckers?
Is it mean to say I support that?
I'm not sure. Oh,
Like I really support that. Oh my god, I found a mod with the heckin' bulldozers and trucks. Let's go.
that's
baby.
good,
Truck.
I
Truck mod.
think. Truck mod.
Any truckers in the chat? Dude,
know.
I just spam that gif that says when wife takes truck to work. And it's just
I know, that's like your favorite gif.
it's so funny. Like who decided that was a good gif?
When wife takes truck to work.
When wife takes truck to work.
I imagine that it's serious, and there's some truck guy who like also has a wife and also likes to make gifs. Who
Any
has
truckers?
the knowledge on how to make a gif.
When wife takes truck.
When wife takes truck.
When wife take truck.
When wife take truck, you make truckinade.
I want to make it like when wife takes truck, and it's just like a truck just exploding. You just send that to people.
It's symbolism for his mind. When
Yeah,
his wife takes his truck, because his truck is everything to him.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It was not
same.
because I just hate wives.
A fellow wife
Hate wives, husbands for the win.
hate wife. You sound
Let's
like
go.
a boomer. You're just like, I hate wife.
Wi-Fi. I got a Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi hate. Am I right, gamers?
Am I right? Am I right? That's going in the quote book. Hang on.
What? What's going on in the quote book?
I got a Wi-Fi 8. Husbands for the win.
In all honesty, I just remember that from a boomer comic. I can't take all the credit.
Yeah, I know, but it's still really funny if you add on the husbands for the win at the end.
We don't do wives around here.
We don't do wives around here. Dude, that's also going in. These are so many. They're all golden.
Wait, I was gonna say the inverse, but then that sounds like I'm suggesting something between which I'm not.
The inverse of we don't do wives here?
No, it was just... I was just gonna say we do husbands, but then that just sounds like I'm suggesting something that's
we don't
not
do
really.
wives around here.
Ayo! He hates wives, Scotland. People being nice to him and he has no ears. People just make fun of me for being deaf. It never ends.
No, people make fun of you for the weird stuff you say.
People just make fun of me for being deaf and it never stops. They see a deaf person, they're just like, haha, guys, look at that person's deaf, and just, wow. Not even cool. Like, you think you're funny, but, like, you just insulted me, and then I'm deaf.
Wait, what was it that you said again? Oh, right. We don't do wives around here.
We only do husbands.
We don't do wives around here.
If you are a wife, you can kindly leave the chat.
Wait, what was the other one? The one that you said before?
I don't know. And I don't think if I did know, I would say it.
I don't remember it. Ah.
Good. Good. Chat, don't tell her.
Chat, help. I need to write it down in the quote book so I can continue to make fun of him.
Don't. That's just not even kind. POV.
Some of my other favorites are, if you were an insect, you'd be a worm.
Honestly based. What?
No, that's just a really good one.
I'm scared.
Okay, chat, what's the quote?
No. I don't support this. This is not free speech. This is costly speech. And I don't support it.
What?
Please
What was that?
What was what?
A chicken just took damage.
Okay.
Watcher.
Don't care, didn't ask.
Watcher. Back off.
Watchers?
Dude, there's a chicken right over there. Attack that one.
Are you okay?
No, Watcher's staring at my chickens, and there's a perfectly good chicken I don't care about right over there.
Oh, you okay, man? You sound like you're taking too many drugs, man. Okay, whatever. What were we talking about? Yeah, quotes. I want to hear more quotes. I love myself. I want to hear more quotes.
I also like, where there's a wish, there's a whack.
Yeah.
And then there's also, SpongeBob, me boy, I am going to slowly waterboard you. I genuinely don't remember what that was.
If I was Mr. Krabs, I would waterboard SpongeBob and squeeze his water and sell it.
That's also going in there.
Okay, but like, I don't know why Mr. Krabs hasn't thought of that.
If I was Mr. Krabs, I would waterboard SpongeBob.
Let's go. Huh. Do you ever see that video where, like, they're eating SpongeBob?
No. I'm writing, okay?
Look, you ever see that mod where they eat SpongeBob, you go silent?
No, I'm writing down the quote.
Pretend you're not there. You stay completely still, maybe I won't see you. I can confirm I don't know who you are. If I wanted to know, I don't know now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey there. Hey there, buddy.
Bye there.
No, I found a zombie villager over here. Did not know.
Cringe. Nerd. Cringe. Nerd. I'm looking for fluids.
Okay, chat, what was the other quote? Oh,
I don't know, I don't care, I didn't ask.
That's too bad. Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Because,
Oh, hey, there's a mod that adds programmable Python robots. Are you a Pythoner?
I know how to use Python.
Okay,
But
well then I won't add
use
it.
very often.
Then I won't add it, because I hate you.
Remember, we didn't have to use Python. We had to use C that one time for programming.
What's C? Are you okay?
The language, C+.
Oh, C. Okay, but C isn't a language.
Yeah, I know. I'm just dumb,
Me and the
okay?
boys programming in C.
Me and the boys programming in C.
What's your favorite programming letter? I like B. C.
C. C.
So yeah, back to what we...
Ow.
You don't get to say ow.
Why?
I'll add the Python one.
Okay.
There's like a trillion kinds of programming systems now. Because I didn't know how many people in the tech modding place were so addicted to programming things. I mean, it makes sense because they can
I don't know how many people in the modding space liked programming.
I was like, oh, it's like so much programming stuff. And it's just like, I think that's really cool. It's like, you can do the
if they're making mods, they probably like programming.
Nah.
Just
it's not like it's a hobby or anything. That's why I get so angry at people that in the comments are like absolutely slam dunking on the mod creator because they won't update it or like change something, and it's just like so they do it for free. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like this is literally free.
They don't even think they make
no money off of this unless they use AdFly, which like
none of them use AdFly. That's the thing.
Yeah,
too.
Exactly. Like, because most sites don't allow AdFly because AdFly is terrible and dangerous.
Dude, the only time I ever used AdFly was back in like 2013 when I first downloaded
I've used
mods.
AdFly a full 3 times in my life, and all 3 of them I have managed to almost accidentally download a virus.
Yeah, no, I remember when I first told you how to get Forge.
Crying and being like,
remember that one time I told you how to get Forge?
And he's like helped me and then gotten upset at me. So.
Wait, you actually downloaded viruses though?
Yes, multiple times I've done that.
Sad. You're sad. You're a sad child. You're
That's
sad.
the thing. Like your parents are way less safe online than my parents, but also you're way safer online than me. So.
Yeah, no.
Because you haven't downloaded viruses before, and I have.
That's actually, I don't know. I accidentally downloaded PUPs once. Are you okay?
I mean, my dad's pretty good at like removing viruses and stuff from my computer. He'll set up like a.
Are you sure they were viruses?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
He'll literally like set up a virtual machine and like poke at it until he can figure
out
what it's doing.
But like, what was it doing?
I don't know what all of them were doing. I don't know if I've actually ever downloaded one fully, but like.
Oh my God. It could have just been a PUP.
What's that?
It's just like programs that slam themselves onto your computers and like in like an ugly form of advertising themselves, and try to keep themselves there.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Like ticks.
That's still a virus though, isn't it? Like that's still a type of virus. PFP is still a virus if it forces itself on your computer.
I wouldn't really call it a virus. Like maybe, but like it's not really. It's not. PUPs aren't really malicious. They're just really dumb with their advertising. and it's really easy to get rid of them because 90% of the time, if you can't just like uninstall them normally, you can just kill their in Task Manager. I know it's a very complicated concept. You can just tell them not to live, and then you just kill them while they're in that state trying to restart.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Also, do you use virtual machines?
I've used them a couple times. My dad, I'm not very good at using them.
Because I have
a very basic understanding of how to use them, and I've used them
I have a
before.
question.
Yes?
Do you think you could use a Windows virtual machine on a MacBook? Like, I know you can.
Yeah, you could.
But, like, I don't know. Because, like, some of my favorite mods don't work with Poco because he uses Mac, and I feel really sad. But then again...
I don't know how well it would be able to, like, function. It might lag a lot, but it
probably... No. Most people use virtual machines to make a modded Minecraft run better.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of easier.
Then yes.
I don't know why, but most people will do it to make it run easier, and I don't know how it works. But apparently it works. Well, like, but then I have to go convince him to do it, and he's gonna tell me it's a virus, and I'm not getting it. Do Macs have their own virtual machine?
I don't think they come with one, but you can get one. If that's what you're saying.
Well, I'm gonna bully him about it. I'm gonna kick him in the kneecaps.
He's gonna have to download, like, a virtual machine creator, but yeah, they exist. Ow, ow.
You okay?
Nah, there's this dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I got him.
Bagass?
Getting stuff.
What are you
Getting
even
stuff.
doing right now? What are you doing?
I'm getting stuff.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I'm opening my loot chests. Wait, aren't you watching the stream? Can't you see what I'm doing?
Fucking stream delay. What's wrong with you?
Oh, right. Okay. Is the stream
It's
really
like
that
every
big?
time. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm looking at mods right now.
Okay, I don't think it's that big, but also maybe it is.
I'd say it's like around like maybe like 20.
Okay, good. That's what it's supposed to be. So it's
Yeah,
set
sure.
to be
That's
20
what it's supposed to be.
So I hope that it is 20 seconds.
Nah, it's not. I lied.
Aww.
I didn't lie.
Why would you do that?
I didn't lie. But if I could lie, I would lie, and I would love to lie. I'm legally obligated not to lie by the law. The
Okay.
Queen told me not to. I live in Canada. What's up?
Yeah, so do I.
I just doxed. Dude, I just doxed myself. Like,
I've already said that I live in Canada before, so like, I mean, I guess you did dox yourself.
are we allowed to specify any more than that, or will I get doxed?
I haven't specified any more than that.
Okay, well, flash alert, chat. We live in Newfoundland. Flash alert. Flash alert. And we fish and we eat cod, and we pick up shells on the ocean and play like tunes through them. We do a little sea shanty at the end of every day to leave off the night.
Wait, actually, I can't even say that you don't know how Newfoundland works because you do.
Oh my god, you're actually doxing me? Bro.
I was about to say you wouldn't know what Newfoundland's like, but you would.
Everyone in the entire town will go down to the beaches and we'll bring like lanterns, we place them at the edge of the water, and we just start screaming and singing until the tide washes them away. By washing them, I mean like they splash over it. And we just cry.
Until the tide comes and washes them away.
Yes.
Then you've been cleared of your sins.
Yes. It's
then
funny,
and only then.
because if you want, you can hide evidence in them.
Okay. That wasn't
It's
what
cool.
I thought you were going to say. What am I being attacked by? Why do I
Wait,
have the wither effect? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Good. Good thing you're not playing on hardcore. Jeez.
Okay, for some reason, as soon as I go over there, I get the wither effect. I think
Maybe because it's cold.
Yo, it's because it's cold. I need to make armor. That makes sense.
I think you need to make leather stuff. That would make sense.
I only have one cow.
Well, is that my issue?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
It's great. Don't worry.
Wait, have you seen that thing where like the fishes just like jump out of the sea and into your mouth?
What?
I don't know what fish do it. I don't know.
Into your mouth?
Well, like what are they called? What are the fish called?
What?
I'm
I
searching it
have
up.
no idea what you're talking about.
What are they called? What are they called? What are they called?
I don't know.
I don't know what the. They're capelin, brother, capelin.
Okay. I trust
Well,
you.
because it happens every year in Newfoundland, and all the fish jump out of the water
into your mouth.
And well, I mean, you could just walk into the water with a net and just steal them.
Oh, okay. I thought you really did mean mouth. Like.
No, they don't want to.
Wait, isn't that like one of the Great Migrations or something?
I don't know, but sometimes they come over, and I never take them. People do fish for them, but I just like it's like really pretty to look at. Like we see, it's shiny and stuff. It's kind of cool. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, you're a bad person.
Oh, oops.
What? Wait,
I haven't seen it.
Okay, not to dox you or anything, but like.
Where are you going with that?
Do you like exist? Were you born where you currently are now?
Yes.
Okay. Disappointed. I was gonna ask if you had any fun tidbits of places to tell, but if you don't, then I hate you.
Disneyland once.
You're the same as Walter. He was saying that. He was like, I went to. We were just talking about how like, no, pardon my language, chat, but absolutely balls to the walls. My only experiences in America were because like. Every time I've been there, it's been absolutely insane.
That's actually I completely agree with that. Okay, you the story of the time that I went to Hawaii, right?
No.
Okay, I went there on a nice short vacation because my dad was going to like this conference thing. And it was awesome and it was great. And then like 2 days before we were supposed to leave, they were like, by the way, there's a hurricane watch. And and we were like, oh, really?
Let's go.
What does that mean?
Poggers?
And they were like, it means
What's a hurricane?
Wait, hang on, actually I have to close my door.
Don't close your door.
And so then,
Talk
like,
about controversial
yeah,
stuff.
The people were like, yeah, that means that there's gonna be a hurricane. And everyone was barricading everything on the island that we were on. Like, they were piling up sandbags. And if you looked out the window, it was like pouring rain. It was pretty cool. There was just a huge hurricane. And it was like, we just came here to vibe. Like,
That's so
could you
funny.
tell the hurricane to come back another time?
You know, like, I feel like I was just, when I say it's balls to the walls, I feel like, no offense to all you Americans out there, but I feel like the people there are always incredibly eccentric whenever I go there. Because I got talked to by multiple drug-using people in the short amount of time I was there. Like, unironically, that's not a joke.
I agree with that, yeah. America also just has more drug use.
Do they?
Yeah, okay, I went to Hawaii, there was actually so many homeless people, it was really sad. But also, like, there was... Actually, when I went to Las Vegas, like, everyone there is on drugs all the time.
You went to Las Vegas? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there for a hacking convention.
I'm not saying
With
you
my
like
father.
gamble. I'm not saying you gamble, but gambling is not good. Don't do it.
I did not gamble.
But there's like people like playing their like cars at 1,000,000 like degrees Celsius, playing like the most vulgar songs running down the street, and it's like, why?
Well,
It's just
that's
apps.
because we're
It's like
so
apps.
used
It's
to
like-
everyone being so incredibly polite to each other because Canada, and we're
Yeah, I'm like people aren't that polite, and then you go to America. Just like,
and then you're like, oh my god, everyone here is perfect. I mean, wait, no, everyone in Canada is perfect.
yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I've been Canada. Everyone here is perfect, without a doubt. I've never met a person that wasn't
Where
perfect.
did dog go?
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? What the dog
Anyways,
doing?
yeah.
But also, where
Like-
is he? Where'd
I
the
don't care.
dog be?
I hope the dog dies.
I think dog.
Oh my god, I just saw the stream delay. It got killed.
It did?
A skeleton shot it.
Oh, I didn't get like the notif thing.
No, because I think it probably killed both of them when it ran towards it. Because it shot the dog, right? Then you fell down through a ladder, and then you climbed back up, but it was gone. What I think happened was the dog ran towards it, and they fell off the ledge together.
This is the worst news I could have possibly received. Dogs, other dogs, come with me. You need to stay safe over here.
No, we hate dogs around here. Only Canadians, no dogs.
Yeah,
If you're
we're gonna
not
keep the llama
Canadian,
chat, don't
you're
worry.
not allowed into Canada. Because we're perfect. Canada.
Yo, Jem's been to Yo, they're back! It's all three of them. They're alive. No! Oh my god!
Oh, did the dog just temporarily leave?
Yeah, dude, that was that was terrifying. One of the dogs started to leave, so I made him sit. Then the other dog came along, and now he's like an inch on the edge because the other dog tried to push him off. It was.
Sheesh.
Why?
But I do.
No, I'm talking to the dogs, okay? I'm
I'm
not talking to you. I'm talking to the fictional dogs. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the fictional Minecraft dogs. Okay, I don't get that. Why do people say that? What's it from?
I don't know either.
Okay. Because I don't know
But it's
what
really
that's
fun to
from.
say.
Ah!
Sheesh. Ow, my
Where'd
nose.
the skeleton go? Wait, what? What do you mean your nose? What happened?
Because I covered my nostrils to make a funny noise, and it made them tickle.
Wow, you have a very low pain tolerance, don't you?
But they tickled! Okay, you do it. You do it then.
What? Like, what am I doing?
Like, hum into your nose.
Like that?
Yeah, but like covering your nostrils, hum into your nose. Mm.
Yeah, that doesn't feel weird.
Okay, well, you're just stupid and getting it wrong.
It makes my ears feel weird.
I think you're blowing, not humming.
No. Yeah, I just hummed into my nose. I almost said into my ears.
Like, well, you don't go, no, you don't go, You go,
Yeah,
pretend you're a microwave. Okay, well, you're stupid, you're stupid.
Pretend you're a microwave.
You're stupid. No offense to stupid people, but... Oh, you're stupid.
Anyways, chat, this is our friend the llama.
Kill it. Hey, did you know you can get llama meat in new mod pack? Just saying.
Well, this is our friend the llama.
You can eat llamas.
I don't care. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh.
Is it
I survived.
dead?
I
Oh.
survived. Ha.
Dude, I can't tell you how disappointed I am when you say you survived. Bro. Day ruined.
Well, guess what?
My day be so fine and B survives.
Ah!
Oh!
Yay! I completed something. What was I don't remember what it was asking me to do, but I did it.
I think it was killing skeletons.
Grow plants using bone meal. I can do that. Wait, hang on. I need bone. I need to get bones.
Okay. Okay. Don't care to ask. I'm sorry.
There we
I changed my
go.
mind.
Got the
I
bone
did
meal.
ask.
Now I need to grow the plants using the bone meal.
Bees.
Hey pigs.
Bees.
Yes.
What kind of mods do you like?
I really like this mod stuff.
Oh, God. I can't add anymore!
Why not? Okay, well you... Oh wait, no, I like the cosmetic stuff.
Well, it's already in there.
Oh.
You just don't remember when I tell you this stuff.
No, I don't. I don't remember anything. My memory doesn't exist.
Good. I took it.
I can't believe Maddie stole my memory. How mean of him.
It was very
How American,
clever.
some may say.
Americans be like, I took your memory.
Americans be like, mine.
Americans be like, your memory.
You have a
is
memory
not
up
yours.
until America, just be like mine.
I'm just saying, in Canada, we don't have any memory. That's all I'm
Because the
saying.
Americans stole it. They steal everything.
Yeah, like memory.
Yeah, and
Yes.
money, I think.
I think that's called being paid, but okay. Well, actually true, though.
Yeah, but they did.
Why is you when your pig is dancing on a fence?
Yeah, but they don't have like free healthcare and stuff, so they steal the money.
They steal the healthcare.
No, they steal the money because healthcare costs money.
Stick them up.
Dude, an
Why,
ambulance
though?
there costs like $2,000.
Wait, what cost? What cost?
An
What?
ambulance.
Oh.
Like, if you get picked up by an ambulance, you
Actually?
get charged like I think it's like $3,000, and yeah, I think $2,000 is the minimum, and it literally depends on like the city you live in.
Pardon my terminology, but that is scuff.
Also, this is American money, so it's worth more than ours. So it would actually be like 2,200.
That's only mild concern. Only a little bit.
Dude, imagine getting hit by a car, and then before they take you on the ambulance, they ask to see your credit card so that they can make a withdrawal.
You're like, your body's cut in half, and they're just like, we're gonna need to see your credit card.
We're gonna need to see your credit. Make sure you can pay for this.
Yeah. Before the health card, we're like, we gotta see this credit card.
That's the worst part. It's like you can't even deny it because if you're unconscious and then you get healthcare, they still charge you, and it's like, well, you might not have even wanted it.
I didn't want the healthcare.
Well, some people don't. Like that's the thing of like first aid and stuff. You have to get consent from the person, and if they're unconscious, you automatically get consent, which is quite the opposite of how consent normally works.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if someone's bleeding to death, I might want the consent.
Yeah, but like if they're unconscious, like to
No, but like isn't it fair enough to like maybe like not let them die?
Yeah, but that's only if they like want you to not let them die.
Okay, I'm like
If they
they're
want
like
you, if
bleeding
they
out.
want you to let them die, then you have
Unconscious.
to let them die. Otherwise, you could get sued.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, yeah. So
What?
if someone doesn't want to be, if someone doesn't want first aid, and you give them first aid, you can like get sued by them.
Okay, so you're telling me, like, theoretically, not real, guys, don't get worked up. If I went into, like, the middle of downtown and, like, disemboweled myself, and I was just like, no first aid, and I just sat there.
Yeah, if you just said no, they wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't know about paramedics, because I'm not a paramedic, but I am certified for first aid, and you're not allowed to help people unless they want you to.
Let's go! Let's go. Me when I can... They're gonna sue me for loitering.
Nah, but this is the trick, you see. If they refuse help, you just sit beside them until they fall unconscious, and then you help them.
You know what they do? You have to put them in so much pain that they just want to leave. What you gotta do is start, like, singing Among Us remix in their ears.
Because literally, like, as soon as they're unconscious, they get consent. That's how first aid works.
As soon as they get unconscious, and then if they still don't want to be saved, they don't hear about that. I mean, I say you like you make them not want to hear stuff more, but like I mean, on the flip side, you might just be showing them like the meaning of life by singing that.
Dude, I think you're gonna kill them if you do that.
Who's gonna kill who?
You're gonna kill them. They just have no chance of survival. Just start singing that.
Okay, but no. What I'm gonna do is if someone falls unconscious, I'm gonna turn my phone to maximum and I'm gonna call an emergency meeting.
If someone falls unconscious, you call an emergency meeting. That's some dude. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like one of the that sounds like one of the posters that they hang up in schools trying to be relatable, and then like emergency meeting is like an acronym.
Emergency
for
meeting.
else.
Bullying is a problem. Don't be the imposter.
Don't be the imposter.
Don't be sussy. Don't be a sussy baka. Schools be like, I better not catch you being any sussy bakas.
If they're choking or something, if they're unable to speak, then they also automatically give consent. Again, very unlike how it normally works.
That sounds like an issue to them if they can't use sign language.
Yeah, if they say something in sign language and you can't read it, that's your fault.
That's what called, dude.
You will still get sued.
Did you know I saved someone from choking once?
Really?
And I think you were in the class. But I don't remember. You might have not been there that day.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I don't remember this at all.
I don't remember his name. But he was choking on some like candy.
I just remember the time that we all got evacuated.
I was like,
exploded.
What I did remember though is I did need to get consent. I don't know where I remember needing to get consent from, but for some reason then I was like certified paramedic, and I was like, "Hey man, are you choking? Are you choking?" And he's like, and I'm like, "Okay." And then I do the thing and accidentally bonk his head against like the thing over like the tap, and then he spits it out, and I'm like, "Another life saved."
You replaced it with a concussion.
Yeah, dude. Trading Pokemon cards.
I'll trade my choking for your concussion.
Let's go, baby. Dude, that's actually the trade, though. Wait, why did that one time happen when our class like exploded?
Yeah, I remember that because the kid threw the roll of tape at the ceiling, and then the ceiling exploded, and the water was black.
I think it bounced off another kid's before.
I remember them getting like in a lot of trouble for it and stuff.
Guys, you can't throw them at ceilings.
It's like, dude.
I'm more concerned about the fact that the ceiling exploded.
Our teacher like sat them down, and they were like, "How dare you throw that piece of tape at the ceiling?"
No, in my defense, I think they threw it at someone, and it like
it
hit their head,
and it bounced.
Then it bounced vertically. The ceiling. like some comical stuff. What's that show with like the heckin' Roadrunner? It's some like it's like Wile E. Coyote, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like the Coyote and the Roadrunner one.
Yeah, it bounces on it, it explodes. Dude, that was just traumatic, okay?
I remember that.
I remember being made fun of for taking off my shirt.
I remember that too. You took off your shirt, and then instantly a kid from another class was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And he...
Okay, but in my defense, I don't know what was just coming out of the freaking ceiling.
It literally looked like gasoline. Like, it looked like gasoline was falling out of the ceiling.
Well, it didn't look like gasoline. It didn't look like gasoline. Have you ever seen gasoline?
No. Of course
It does not look like gasoline. It just looked more oily.
Dude, I only thought it was gasoline because the teacher said it might have been gasoline. That's why we evacuated
Okay, why was there gasoline in the ceiling?
I don't know.
Are we living in like living in the 1800s? Why would it be gasoline?
I remember this because I was talking to one of the teachers and I was like, "Why? What?" And like they were, because remember we evacuated the school and then they brought us further back, like off of the property, because they were like it might explode.
Let's go, baby.
I
think we should have built it up in the sprinkler system, wasn't it though?
Explode. And so I was like, "Oh, that's not good and stuff." So yeah.
Wasn't it built up in the sprinkler system?
Yeah, it was like sprinkler system was busted.
Bruh. I don't. Why should we be reprimanding the students when the ceiling just exploded?
Yeah,
Hello?
the ceiling should not explode because a roll of tape hit it. Like, that is not the students' fault. They.
A little bit. I mean, like, it is their fault, but also, like, not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but I really don't have one.
Me either.
You know, here's my analogy. It's like when someone throws a piece of tape at the ceiling and explodes. It's kind of like that, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's a good analogy, I'd say.
Yeah. Dude, I wish we still had some of the water so we could drink it. Be like, let's go. Wait. Remember the ballista got destroyed?
What?
Our ballista was caught in the crossfire.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Our ballista.
I loved taking it out during lunch and shooting people with it.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really fun.
You have to admit, it was like, impeccable design.
And then we just never remade them. Like,
yeah, he was like,
the teacher was just like,
oh
well.
He's like, never again.
Yeah, just never again. It was an omen.
Dude. I'm actually sad. It would actually been like very fun, and I could have recreated it perfectly because I had like exactly down to the centimeter, like
yeah, we had the
like
measurements down to a
blueprints,
centimeter.
right?
We could have recreated it, and he was just like, no.
He just forgot.
Yeah, he was just like, it's not worth the effort, and then we just never did it again.
If I wanted to get those prints back, where would I go?
Yo, we got a polar bear.
Eat it.
No.
Hey guys, did I mention there's polar bear meat in this mod pack?
Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, Mr. Polar. Wait, where did the llama go? We had a llama at some point.
It's me, I took it.
Oh, there he is. There's boy, the llama man.
I'm trying to find the diagram.
What? Oh yeah, the diagram we still have.
I'm trying to find them because I don't know where they are. I'm trying to like search the chat messages like a cheat.
Wait, the chat messages?
No, like with my parents.
Oh,
I feel like if I did make it, I would have flexed on them.
Yeah, you totally would have.
So I'm like a greedy child, biggest head.
Like,
okay, I'm looking through these. There's just so many things I do not want to see. There's like a bunch of meme photos I sent, and like it's getting worse the more I scroll down. It was a time when I actually cared about sending memes because like I had access to the phone.
This is Henry the polar bear.
Please, there's one of them where like, what is it? Girls in the 1800s when their boyfriend surprised them with a front row to the public execution, and it's just Poe the panda bear just like becoming enlightened.
Dude, that to me. I want to show it on stream.
So I'm accidentally gonna send it to my dad.
Send it to your dad. Again.
Well, it's really low quality because I didn't want to actually send it to my dad and click it, okay? Right, it's not. You can still read it. It's just like. stuff.
I need to see it now.
Look at your DM.
I'm saving this so that I can show it. Wait, no, I need to open the original first, right? I need to open this up in Firefox so I can save
Yeah,
it.
hack it.
Chat, this just
Hack
might
into
lag
it.
for a second so I can download
Yeah,
this
it might
image
lag.
and share
Yeah,
it
it might
with you
lag.
guys.
Gotta download this like 1 like kilobyte picture. It's gonna take a while.
Anyways, let's get Polar Bear out of here. Wait, here we go. Here we go. It's open. Nope, it's
Okay,
not.
what are these pictures I sent? There's some guy covered in soap on the toilet, and it's like me when I realize I go to the shower and there's no toilet paper. Like, who is really?
When I go to the shower and there's no toilet paper.
Me when I don't have a shower.
Dude,
Story
me when I
of
go
Bee's
to the
life.
shower, but there's no
Story
toilet
of Bee's
paper
life?
is such
What?
a cursed line.
Story of Bee's life. Story of Bee's life.
That is such a cursed thing. Just me when I go to the shower and there's no toilet paper.
No! There's another image that says, what is this? Thanos and Ben Shapiro VeggieTales Roleplay Club.
Why do you have that?
I don't know, it's just stuff I sent to my dad once upon a time.
Yeah, why did you send that to your dad?
Yes. This is endless scrolling. When will I get there? Who knows? I'm going back in time. That is drug usage. That is Donald Trump bald. That is a pumpkin with a hand. I'm not really finding much
that
here.
picture of you in Halloween, like, brought back vivid
Let's go,
memories
let's go,
for
let's
me.
Why is the picture of me crying? Man, I was feral. That's another picture of me crying.
You sent a picture
Okay.
of yourself crying to your dad, like, Dad, come pick me up, these people are mean.
Yeah, come pick me up, I'm scared, Dad.
Dad, pick me up, I'm scared.
And right next to it is a picture of my dad making the same face back at me. Like the crying face, but like absolutely imitating me.
That's great.
It's me like in tears, like my face is like red as a beet. And it's him going back like, woo! Like, are you okay?
Yes.
I was not talking to
You
you.
jump school at school canoes.
What about school canoes?
I don't know. Why would you have a school canoe? That sounds awesome, but why?
Sounds like someone's never been to Newfoundland. That's all we do. We get on the ocean all day. You know, our schools are on the ocean.
Really, they're just under the water.
Oh yeah, like submarines.
Okay, submarines actually terrify me. Like,
How?
because they're so confined and small. They're so tiny. Like, and then, oh, I got a snowman friend. Okay, but like,
You know what's really funny? If the oxygen machine break you.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then like, what if there's just a hole? Then everyone drowns slowly as the
There's
water
a story
pulls in.
about that that I can really traumatize you with. You want me to send it to you?
No.
These all these people on a submarine and they have to like just like conserve air
Why?
because the machine broke.
Yeah, but
Or whatever.
why is that a story?
Because they survived. They got rescued.
Okay. I thought
But
they
it was
just
just-
died at the end, and I was like, who would write a story about that?
Yeah, no. They came in there like they they dissected their brain. Kind of nice.
Go on, buddy. Go on, friend.
Rob, why are we doing with the snowman?
I'm sending the snowman over here. There you go, buddy.
No more snowmen. I want snowman.
No, he went back in. Fine, he lives with the pigs now. I
Why
wanted
are
to
you
put
so
him with
angry
the
about him
polar
living
bear.
there?
Because I wanted to have him with the polar bear.
That polar bear's gonna maul a child.
No. Just no.
Okay, put a child in there. See what happens.
No.
Yeah. Now you're going silent. Now you're like, oh, I found the diagrams.
Really? Cool. Also, wait. Do I?
Now to do absolutely nothing with
I
it.
have the image.
What image?
I have it finally loaded in Firefox. I can now show chat this.
These
Your-
images are
your-
not up to date.
Your favorite meme as a child. This is your sense of humor. And what year was this?
Right.
What year was this?
I can't see it on the screen. Delay.
Oh, too bad. No, the
What do you mean too bad?
the picture, the meme you sent.
Why don't you show it?
Okay, hang on, I need to get it.
I was gonna say putting night in all the bliss was a terrible idea. It would not work.
Putting night in what?
Night. No, remember?
Night.
Hello?
Oh. Is that what you said? Wait, hang on, did
Night and all? Or was that elastic metal? You'd
oh, right, yeah.
think it would make it better.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, in reality, it just made it not be able to stretch as far back. So we removed the night and all. Do you not remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember it that
Okay,
well.
don't care, didn't ask.
Okay. Okay, chat, here it is. The beautiful image. Look at it. Look at it, chat.
What are you doing?
You guys think that that's just the best thing ever, right?
You're, like, dead silent, pressing a button every now and then.
Yeah, because
When's the part where I see it?
I just put it on the screen. You can see it now. And now
Just keep it in the corner of the entire stream.
Yeah, no, now I'm removing it because it's been there for too long.
No, keep it in the corner.
No. It's been there long.
What, you're gonna get cancelled?
No. This would be like, I can't.
No, you gotta keep it there.
I can't believe you're promoting 1800s executions.
Can you put GIFs on the screen?
We can.
Can you put GIFs on the screen?
I am able to.
I gotta find something now.
I'm not putting the when wife takes truck. I'm not putting when wife.
What'd you say?
Truck. I'm not putting when wife takes truck on the screen.
I was not gonna send that, but probably should also do that. This is the wrong one. Would I name that one? I give all my stuff the same name.
That's true.
Shut up, I didn't ask. Okay, put that in.
Okay. What? Hang on. I closed Discord, let me just check it.
It's okay, you can open it.
That's just an Among Us. That's just a sussy boy. I'm not putting I'm not putting this.
Don't call it a sussy boy. Don't call it a sussy boy, please.
That's
Please
just
don't call it a sussy boy.
He's just a sussy boy. What's wrong?
No, I got a good one. Check your DMs. Check your DMs.
Wait, hang on. I'm checking it. What?
Is that a yes?
Why? Was
Is that
that
a
made
yes?
in like Blender or something? Oh my god.
Can we put it in?
No.
Do you want another suggestion?
Yes.
Why can't we put any of these in?
Maybe eventually I'll put something you send me on the stream.
Okay, how about this? Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking. What? Why are you just sending me a bunch of Blender models? I'm not putting these in the stream.
But they're GIFs!
Yeah, I know they're GIFs.
But why can't we put it in?
Because I don't wanna. Also, I think it'll probably lag the stream a lot. Because images lag the stream like a lot while I have them up, so I'm assuming GIFs are gonna just destroy everything. Destroy everything in life I've worked so hard to
Excuses. You're playing vanilla Minecraft, you can handle it.
White fox.
Look in your DMs.
White fox.
Look in your DMs.
White fox. What are you doing? No! White fox! White fox, no!
Look at your DMs.
White Fox just died. He just imploded.
Look at your DMs. Look at your DMs. Can we put that in?
No, I'm not gonna put it in.
Why?
But that's funny.
Please! Please! Please,
Fine.
just try!
Fine, I'll try.
Let's
try
go!
and download it.
Well, actually, I give one more suggestion.
Save image. Unable to save image.
Wait, I give this one's probably the best one, but that's my last suggestion.
Now I'll go with the one above it, I think. This is your sense of humor, I see.
The blorb.
The blorb!
Are you putting in the blorb?
The blorb. The blorb.
That sounds a lot like something in Star Trek that I don't remember.
The Borg?
Let's put the blorb on.
The Borg?
Oh yeah, the Borg.
I'm calling them
It's
the
the
Blorb
Borg.
from now on.
Blorb. Why, the Borg?
Yes, from now on they're just known as the Blorg.
Blorb.
They are simply known as
Okay
the
then.
Blorg.
Any blorbers?
Any Blorgers in chat?
Any
Okay.
blobbers?
I think this'll work. This should be able to get us the thing. Okay, here we go. Working
Tell
on
me
it.
if
Yeah,
it
we'll work
works.
harder. Bab. I just called it Bab.
Blorb 2.0.
There it is.
Blab. Where is it?
It's
On
right
the screen.
there,
I'm
chat.
you were lying.
It's right there, in the corner. You guys can see it nice and
I
clearly.
can definitely see it. Right
There you
where?
go. Aren't you guys happy now?
It's called stream delay and I can't see it.
Well, I'm not talking to you.
I can't see it. There it is. Let's go. Let's go.
I hope you're happy now.
Let's go.
I hope you're happy, because I am certainly not.
Dude, that'd be looking so good up in the corner. What?
Nothing. I'm
What?
removing it now. It's done.
Wait, why?
I'm uploading this to
Why?
my vlogs channel. Okay, I don't want that in the corner the whole time.
What's it gonna do?
Yo, I've been live for 2 hours.
Touch some grass much?
I have been live for 2 hours. I had no idea. This is cool.
Punch the
Does
baby.
this mean I'm a real streamer?
No.
The llama just likes
Fake streamer.
Yes.
Fake streamer. I bet you don't even stream. I bet you don't even
I mean,
stream.
that's kind
dude.
of true. Actually, wait, no, I do stream. All the time. Constantly, every day.
Took you that long to realize we're live? It's like, fake streamer, you don't stream. Well,
I was
we're
like, I
literally
guess you're
live.
right, yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound
Okay,
like
why?
just really depressing, but as a small child, I used
What?
to pretend that I was like streaming or recording a YouTube video when I'd play games by myself, and my parents were really worried about me.
Cringe, 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 cringer, cringe, cringe. Unlike
Before
me,
I
I'm
actually
not
started
cringe.
making
Some
videos
Canadian.
and stuff, because like my parents wouldn't let me make videos and stuff because they were like, oh, privacy and stuff, internet, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay,
No,
fine.
bees,
And
bees,
so
bees,
I would dream of the day I could be a YouTuber streamer, and by that I mean I would.
Bees!
What?
Bees!
What?
Were you born in Canada?
Yes.
Then your dreams will inevitably become true! Because Canadians are perfect! Let's
Thank
go!
you. That is so encouraging.
Don't listen to all those Americanos. They don't understand.
Canada
Everything's
is in fact
perfect for-
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. Everything in Canada is perfect.
Right.
Yep.
We don't need to pay for
Mhm.
our ambulances, so take that, America. Take
Yeah,
that,
we also
Americanos.
don't need to pay for our drugs. Take that, America.
We do have to pay for... Actually, wait. That's kind of true. Like, medications and stuff, Americans have to pay for those.
No, I meant illegal drugs.
Well, you kind of do have to pay for those here. For the most part, as far as I know. I'm not very invested in the drug industry myself. So... I don't know too much about it. But from what I've heard...
It's because... No, in America... The only reason people have to pay for drugs is because everyone has lethal weaponry. Over here, no lethal weaponry. Steal as many drugs as you want.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
That's not what I meant. I'm just improvising on the spot. But like, yeah, no, 100%. Drugs, baby! Okay, wait. Now we just wait to be cancelled. Now we just, like, it's actually just wait. Where is it?
Another polar bear!
I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload this VOD to like Twitter.
To Twitter?
And like
you're gonna upload the VOD to Twitter.
Deep fried bleeze / negative.
Neg.
The / negative. Like, deep fried v / neg. Okay. It'd be like these things are harmful. So
and by / neg, you just mean that you post the VOD. That's the negative.
Yeah.
You don't even say anything.
I just like no. Deep fried v / neg, and I just link to the Twitch. Nothing else. No more explanation. That's just it. That is the negative part.
/ neg. It's just me.
This is just a picture of your skin.
Yes,
like, yeah.
No, it's just a picture of me in real life with like, and it just says / neg with no explanation.
/ neg, yeah.
Just / neg, and it's just a picture of me.
We have free healthcare and uni here. They're lying, by the way, because I know for a fact that Scotland isn't in Canada, which makes it theoretically impossible.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. You're right. Why would you lie about that?
Yeah.
We
I know you want to seem perfect, but you're not from Canada.
You can't be perfect. You're not from Canada. You're not from the
Only
best country.
Canada is perfect. Yeah. What's Canada shaped like?
Canada.
It's shaped like Kentucky.
No, I think it's more what shape resembles Canada, because Canada obviously came first because it's better.
This is not even true. It's not even remote. It's not even...
Alright. Here we go.
By the way, did you know that because of 5G, I can hear sounds from my computer through my ears?
I did not know that.
Yeah, after I got the vaccine, it happened. Whoa.
Fox!
This is kind of crazy. Kill it.
Go on, buddy.
Kill it.
Don't go in with the chicken.
Kill it.
Oh my god, did he just jump off instantly? Wait. He's not in with the chickens, right? Chickens are safe?
Are the chickens safe, though?
Are
the chicks safe, bees?
Hang on.
Are the chicks safe?
Are the chicks safe? I gotta protect my girls.
Yeah.
Gotta protect the women.
Gotta protect my ladies. Oh my god, I just watched it now with stream delay. That fox just...
Yeah, he
dipped.
literally just died.
Dream death speedrun any percent.
That fox
It
just
was
really
so
did
blessed.
not want to live.
It was so fast!
Yo.
Oh my god. Level 28. Level 28 Vindicator versus level 1000 Evoker.
Level 1 Mafia. Level 5 Mafia.
99% of people won't like and share and tier 3 stuff. Which one are you? Are you part of the 1%?
99%. Which one are you?
Are you part of the 1%? Okay. Are you? You're not even responding. Okay. I'm gonna consider that you're part of the 1.
Tier 3 sub to myself?
No, I'm saying, are you part of the 1%?
Of like the rich people?
Yes. No, everyone in Canada is 1%.
Yeah, everyone in Canada is in the top 1%. It's just a fact of life.
Oh, I thought we meant of our body mass. I thought we were just gonna say we're like ants, but yeah.
No, I meant the rich people. No one in Canada is poor.
Rich people?
Yeah, because
I can't even.
the rich people are like the top 1%. Isn't that true? Like that's what people mean when they say the rich people.
I'm the top 1%. They got it backwards.
Of course, yes.
Why would they be 1% when I'm 1? Hello? I
can't argue with that logic. Can't argue with that just flawless logic. Oh.
It's kind of true though. It's really true.
I can't. I still can't.
What's your favorite
go on
drug?
to the frozen place.
What frozen place?
Wait, what if I go up to the campfire and I stand on it? No, that doesn't help. That just makes me die faster.
Consider pouring lava over it and sitting that.
I could do that.
Wear leather stuff.
But I don't. How? There's only one cow.
Get another cow.
Wait, do you get leather from llamas?
I think so.
Hey there,
there's only
llama.
one way to find out.
Come on over here,
There's only
buddy.
one way to find out.
I'm gonna breed them. Wait, you can breed llamas, right? Yeah, you can breed llamas.
Day ruined. You can breed llamas.
Yeah, you can breed them. Come here, llama. Wait, they. Oh, I forgot. They ate hay bales, like the greedy people they are.
Yeah. Big hay, be like.
Will you eat just wheat, perhaps?
Big wheat.
Big wheat.
Big wheat.
Me and my big wheat.
Big wheat. Big wheat. Any big wheaters?
Big wheaters. Any big wheaters in chat?
It's me. I'm the big wheater. Ah!
Hey.
What?
You take this. Wait, why aren't they breeding?
Maybe you just hope.
I gave them the hay. How do you breed the llamas, chat?
I'm searching up how to breed llamas.
Did you remember to include Minecraft in the search thing?
No. It says they need 1 to 3 hay bales. Even greedier than we previously thought.
Bruh. Okay, fine. Take this. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Greedy chumps.
Hang on. I need to make more hay bales because these guys are so greedy.
Hey, you know you could save money by killing them.
But I need them to make more llamas so that I can get iron. I mean, I the leather arm.
Don't care, didn't ask.
I can speak so well.
I beg to differ.
I'm really good at speaking.
Not to say you're bad at speaking, but I wouldn't say you're good at speaking.
Aw, thanks. Wait, no, I meant...
What?
I actually, you know what? I know what I said. I meant... No! I pushed one of them off! Wait, no, now he's gonna spit at me. Why did... Ah! I pushed one of them off and punched the other. I'm so stupid. Hang on. I gotta find more hay for the bales.
What'd you say?
I said I gotta find more hay for the bales.
It's me, I'm the hay bale. Hello?
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 Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, are you actually leaving?
No.
Okay.
Not. So you have been streaming for so long.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Can't believe you streamed for so long.
I like streaming for long, yes.
Me when I stream for short. Too much.
Me when I stream for short time. As you can see, I'm not at all tired and know exactly what I'm saying all of the time. Alright, come on in here. Come on. Dude, go. Go. This way. This way. This way. Got him. Okay, they're in here now. They're safe. They're safe. I got them. Everything's great now.
It's not great.
Okay, so now I need to like... Okay, so I don't have any more wheat for some reason. So what I am going to do to fix that is I'm going to replace my carrot farm with a wheat farm. Hello, chickens. I need the carrots. Sorry.
Okay. Don't care. I'm sorry. It's become my instinct to scream that at Welter. Because it really annoys him.
Why? I'm used to you saying that, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, but like every time I say it to him, like he gets increasingly upset. And
I
I'm
wonder
like,
why.
Don't. He's like, stop saying that. I'm like, I don't care, didn't ask. It's the best response. Legitimately the
and then the rest can
best.
still be carrots because I don't want to run out of carrots. I'm gonna breed the pigs more. Hello, pigs. Breed. Make baby pig. Go on. Make baby pig. Yay! They made baby pig. If you couldn't tell.
Don't make baby pig, please.
Make baby pig.
Make
Yeah,
adult
it's getting
pig.
late, Jim. Okay, yeah, you can go to bed if you want. Like, you don't have to stay up to watch my stream.
No, if you don't step for the stream, you're officially not a part of the channel. Now,
You are, that's not true.
no, if you consider sleep more important than being a viewer of the deep fried bees streaming industry, then I don't know what to say. You're a freeloader.
You're
Like-
a freeloader? What?
You're
That
just a
doesn't even add up.
freeloader.
Like, that doesn't... Anyways,
I like how you should, like keep us like you keep so much garbage in your inventory. You're, like a single a single spider eye. You're like that's important.
it's because I don't know where to put it. Because I need to
Have you
keep
considered the chest?
organized.
Throw it off the edge. What are you gonna use a spider eye for? Potion of weakness? Hello?
But I don't... What if I need it?
You will not.
For things, I guess. I don't know. Okay, anyways,
You
chat.
will
I'm probably gonna
not.
end stream now. Because I'm tired and it's been...
Hey, would you like me to do an outro?
Sure, you can do an outro. I
No, I'm
believe
not.
in you. Oh. Wait. Wait, you left the VC? You left the VC. Okay then. Chat, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, no, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. Go to bed. I'm ending now anyways. Chat, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.